So today I'm going to be doing a first impressions on the BH Cosmetics Contour and Blush Palette 2 and their Sculpt and Blend brush set. I absolutely love the packaging of the palette. It's overall really sleek and pretty. There's not too much going on at the front, which I find a lot of BH Cosmetics kind of have too much going on in their packaging. But the only thing about this palette is that it's so pigmented that the shades are kind of harder to blend out. So you really need to keep on blending so you don't have any of those harsh lines. The brightening shade was overall really brightening, very pigmented. I don't exactly know how I feel about it just because I'm not used to having powders that super brighten up my under eyes. But I think that if I play with it a little more and get used to how it looks on me, I will love it, probably. I absolutely loved the two blush shades. They're amazing. Wow, like the contour shade was very pigmented, which made it a little bit harder to blend. But I went in at first with this shade, which I didn't completely love that shade. So I went in and used this lighter shade and it blended out really nicely. So overall, amazing palette. Really do recommend it. The only downside is that it's kind of harder to blend because of its pigmentation, but super amazing. So I also wanted to talk about the Sculpt and Blend brushes. It came in this box, which is super nice, but I feel like it should have come in something that I can like store them in rather than just the box. So I started off using this one for my contour, which is the 115, which is the tapered contour face brush, and it's super tapered. I mean, like, can we just take in how like pointy that is? It's very dense, so it's really good for really getting that line in there. The only thing is it was kind of hard to use this blush to blend out the contour. So that's why I went in with the 117 brush, which is the angled contouring brush. And this one did blend super amazing. Honestly, you could probably just go with using this one for your contour and not even have to use the 115 one. Then I went in with the 116 flat blending brush, and it's just this really nice like blended brush. It actually looks very familiar to my e.l.f. Powder brush. Still loving this one. This one I'm gonna have to play with it a little more and decide how much I love it. Overall, it did blend everything out really nicely. I really like how soft these brushes are. Then for my blush, I went in with the 113 rounded blending brush, and it's just this like round kind of domed shaped brush. They're so pretty. I really liked how it blended out the blush on my face, or on my cheeks. So yeah, those were my impressions on the Contour and Blush 2 palette from BH Cosmetics and their Sculpt and Blend brushes. And I think overall, both of them were really good first impressions. Like I said before, the only downside about the contour palette was that it was so highly pigmented that it's kind of hard to blend, but I mean, pigment over hard to blend, I think I can work with it. You know what I mean. And the brushes were amazing to use. Blended everything out really nicely and super soft, which I love. I really hope you guys enjoyed my video, and see you guys next time on my channel.